Good afternoon, everybody. Here's a little voice test. See you in a few minutes. All right, there we go. I'm here. Give me 2 seconds to take my coat off. Oh, it's cold outside. Good Sunday afternoon to everyone. I hope I'm loud and clear on the channel. Hi Alice. Good afternoon. Hi Lars. Good afternoon for coming in. Whoa, that's loud. Let's turn that down a bit. And let's have this one off a bit. The video playlist. Bit messy, but at least the stream quality is okay for a change. Yeah, so there's like hundreds of things we can do today. Happy Valentine's Day to people. I hope everybody's enjoying the love around them, even though it's probably at distance this year. I've got a little list of things I think I want to be doing today, but my primary thought was that we're going to get a spuddling gun, and we can probably also show off the color sensors, colored color sensors, which is how the whole track thing works on the farm. So what I was going to do is I was going to start off for a change in creative. And I'm going to try and show off what I've built and try and explain how it's done. And then maybe I can look at it back later and see if that's worth turning into a tutorial. And then we'll go in and we'll go and see it working on the farm. And then, what else did I put on my list for today? Get the Gatling gun, grow some pineapples, and then maybe do something Valentine-y. Hi Golem Man, good afternoon, welcome to the stream. We have a 30-second delay on the stream today. I'm doing that purposely because I finally want to get the streaming time going properly without it. What do I mean? Get the bitrate going properly and have no chops out on the stream. That would be a good goal for today. Let's put you all in the right spot. There we go. Put you all here so I can read the chat. Thanks, Gala man. Thank you for the compliment. I'm very happy with the stuff I'm doing myself. I'm glad I can keep up the enthusiasm for it. And then I love making the videos. So I want to show off the little track system. And why do I want to do that? Because it's got a clever little thing where color sensors are detecting colored color sensors. Oh, let's go the other way. Let's switch the. There we go. Right. So while that's running, which will run on its own, I'll just flip the switch here and we can see what it does. I'll try and explain it as it goes along. So the cart itself has 2 electric engines on it, and each wheel has 2 sets of bearings on it. One set points forwards and one set points backwards. A sensor on the front detects whether it hits one of these boards and then flips the memory bit which is on the cart to go the other way. Now what I'm looking at here, you see these 2 blue color sensors? Oh, what do you call them? Sensors? They're colored, and they're detecting a red sensor which is on the cart, and then that sets the whole thing in motion. Now at this point the sensors pull back because they're on pistons, and one comes out again ready for when the cart comes back. Now by pulling these back and the range of these sensors, they don't see each other anymore. Hi Jess, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I'm going to have to talk about Valentine, by the way, in a minute, because I have to explain who Saint Valentine was, because I think we all need to know the story. And that one sensor up there is connected to the engines. So when that one sensor sees a blue sensor, and it will see this one in this case, it stops the engines. It just says, okay, right, it just cancelled the engines from running. Now, those 2 blue sensors, which are on pistons, have just given a signal off to this memory bit, which has switched this controller. And therefore, the controller has just turned around 180 degrees. when it came back here, the blue ones on the pistons both retracted. The engine sensing piston said, oh, that's okay, I don't see any blue, I can drive again, and it drives off. So that's my little trick with color sensors, sensing colored color sensors, and it'll just keep doing this forever. And so I've gone and taken that and pushed it into the into a survival world, and that's when I got hit by the reality of survival, of course, because as amazing as this thing works, it doesn't have 5 chests and 12 pumps hanging below it. So the one in survival is very much tinkered. This is a very perfect version of what it should do. And the one we're going to go and have a look at in survival is, yeah, it's adapted to how things are in the reality. I do want to exit? Yeah, I do. I assume you can all hear me because nobody said I can't hear you. I'm always a bit worried about that. So I'm still not fully confident on the streaming thing. But I heard myself back on my phone, so that should be okay. So we'll go into survival. The first thing I've got to do always is check what time of day it is, just to make sure I'm not going to have a raid descend on one of the farms. Come on. Okay, so the reason this takes so long to load is my file's 60 megabytes large by now, 60, 70 even. So here's the same little cart we just saw. Well, little cart, it's different now. It's now got all this stuff hanging below it. What's that? 6, 9 pumps and 5 chests and a bunch of glass. So that's all extra weight the creative version doesn't carry. Thanks, Soup Lady, and welcome to the stream again today. Nice to see your face here. And happy Valentine's Day. If you've all received secret cards, they're from me. There we go. So yeah, we're going into the evening. Is there a... Oh yeah, we're going to have a raid, aren't we? Right. Let's make sure I'm prepped for that. What time is it exactly? 18:51. We've got another 5 minutes before the raid happens. I'm gonna have... There's 3 raids in total. We don't have raid counters because I just logged in. There's one here. There'll be one here. And there's going to be one back here. Best you can do is have a survival world that you loaded up with stuff by using dev commands. No! Otherwise stuff don't act the same way as your predator. Oh right, in that sense, yeah, versus survival. No, I agree, Lars. No. I could do this one in creative because I really just wanted to test out the mechanism. So the method of... Yeah, you can go there. You can go there. Oh, there's everyone there. I don't seem to have cleaned up last time. I wanted to go into creative and test out... So, alright, so the reason this whole thing exists is because Woody, on his channel 2 weeks ago, was playing with his mega farm. And he said, well, I wonder what the community can come up with as a solution to huge farming. Or kind of that's how I heard it, at least. So this was my answer. But then, yeah, I have to go and build things in survival, don't I? For real. Otherwise I can't make a video. It wouldn't be a very good video if I just went into creative and did it. But I'll probably put out a little tutorial video on the thing I've done. Now, observant viewers may notice, I have no potatoes. Observant viewers may notice I actually own a spud gun. And what is it? A potato, a French frying gun. What's it called? It's called a spud shotgun. And it won't work unless I have some spuds. I only have 50 here. That's not very good. Well, it's dark. Nobody else got any spuds for me? Oh, that's not very good. Well, alright, we'll see if I can manage the raid with 50 spuds. And otherwise we'll have another one of those disasters like we did last week. Or do I have... Yeah, I do. Where is the car? So, there's one horrible thing about this. It's so big, I don't know where I am half the time. I bet you, let's go to the options. Because I've been recording, and when I go and record, I do try and turn this down. But we'll have it up for the stream, because otherwise we can't see anything. There we go. Midnight with a little glare. There's the car. We've got a walk. No walk. So, Cube asked me to, and I will during the stream. I've got to go make sweet love to a walk, I think. Nah! Yeah, there is a difference between creative and survival, apparently, but I'm not the best judge on that, am I? My time in creative is very limited compared to what I've done in survival. So if it's anything I'm accustomed to, it's survival physics. Why did I come here? Because we need some potatoes. There we go. And then we'll come back here after the raid and I'll start sowing my pineapples. Because I don't need a lot of pineapples. But that'll be fun. We'll have some farm bots to play around with. Nah. Okay. Right, so we're going to have probably a kind of large raid. Oh no. So what did I forget? All the defenses have to be turned on. I haven't put little memory bits on these yet, which will force them to spin always. Thanks, Blue Soup. Hydrating. Oh, this one's bugged. These are all working. All right, they're all working. Good. And I think... See, I don't get where they come from. Should it be here? Now, the funny thing about this is because you've got 1,500 plots, it doesn't really matter. Because you're going to have so much produce anyway. There's one here. Now, the rest of them are out there. Oh. And what's happening still is they're getting flung under. Or flung not over. That's impossible. They can't get through that anymore. Although I do think they're I did see that leg just... That leg just came in here. Okay. I think that was it. Oh, wait. There's a toad pot out there. Stop it. So, there's no point in having a farm this size. Let me say that up front. It's just like, can I do it? Yes, I can. That's the real reason it's here. To see if you can build a farm like this. Any point in having it? No, because there's nothing you can get from Larry's except for soil. Here. I'm not going to shoot you two. I'm going to finish you instead. You got knocked back. Where's he gone? Stop attacking the missile. Just, there you go. So what I'm listening for is the clanging sound of the bots as they bash on metals. I think that was it. I think that was the whole raid. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's the point, Lars. Yeah, but they shouldn't exist. I thought about that, but they shouldn't exist either. If my walls are out of render range, then they shouldn't be rendering in either. Now, the one thing I'm thinking is there's a raid timer here, right? So the render distance for that raid timer, I don't know, could be over here. And I'm not sure if the other raid timers are preventing, because there's 3 in total, 3 patches in total. I'm not sure if the other 2 raid timers are actually preventing the bots that are supposed to be going for that raid timer from spawning here, even though there's also one here. Now, I don't know if they're excluding each other. But it could be. It could be, and it could be that the walls are out of render. It's just, it's just too big. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and suck up as much of this as I can, and not. I still hear one chopping. Oh, you're out here, aren't you? I forgot. Oh. Oh, they got the wok. Well, that's not very nice at all. So I was going to take this thing, turn it on, and suck up as much as I can, and not have a raid after the next night anymore. Let's see. Forwards. And suck. And then I've got to check if these things are empty, which they're not. Which sucks. So this is another thing about the big farm. Yeah, you're going to have huge amounts of stuff coming out, and you can't really do much with them. Let's go get a chest. Wonder if there's a chest with chests. I usually end up having one. Oh, that's funny. Why are you not sucking? Oh, because you're full, of course. Alright, so that will only get 60 stacks out, but it's a start. 1, 2, I bet that's full of batteries, okay. Yes, Axolot, we want better inventory management. I'd like a take all or a move all. Or move all items of this type. There's niceties to make your. I don't have to click this like 100 times. Although slowly but surely you get better at it. There we go, another 10. And then we'll pop over to the other farm and we'll start planting the pineapple seeds. Because I don't want to have 2 raids going at the same time, one here and one there. Although I think they're out of each other's distance. I'm going to end up coming back to one of the farms, finding a whole bunch of bots if I'm not careful. Hi KMWGT. Thanks, how's my day? My day is good. There's a 30-second delay on the stream if I'm not reacting immediately. That's because I'm trying to make sure we get a proper stream going. But that may mean I'm going to react a little late sometimes. Hey, thanks for subscribing. That's really nice. Anybody watching me who's not subscribed, I'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers within a year. That would be such a crowning on having to stay at home for a year. Maybe a great idea, but are crops indestructible like the loot bags? If they are, no, they're not indestructible. I'm afraid that if you put them down, they'll whack at them. But you can make a wall out of them. You can make a wall out of seeds as well. Just to slow them down. How are we doing? Full? Almost full. That's full. Oh my god. Alright, okay. So, as you understand, that's going to be an issue. I wonder if these are all watered. Oh, component kit. I'll have that. I'll put that over there. Because these do get in the way of the sensors. All the loose bones hanging in the soil. Okay, so pineapple seeds. Any component kits there? No, okay. Yes, this farm will have a raid tonight. Absolutely. If you want to, so if anybody feels like joining in just to play, no, not anyone, not anyone. Anybody I know and we've already had fun together, and who has a gun in my world, you'd be absolutely welcome to come in and give me a hand out during the raid. Although we don't per se need to save all the crops. Why was I running back? We're going to go for pineapple seeds. Let's see, any component kits here? One wasn't there. Yeah, we'll have that. No, is it too heavy for your PC, mate? That's too bad. It is, I must say, it's not a very light game. Because it's got a lot going on graphics-wise and 3D-wise all the time. So there's always a lag spike here, and there's always a lag spike over here. The first one is due to the building rendering, and the second stuff here is due to my computer going, oh my god, that's bubble plastic with a lot of holes in it. And it has to calculate all that. So the more holes it gets, the worse this gets. Let's not talk about that today. Pineapple seeds. I'm going to kind of triumphant music now. Because this is the moment I've been waiting for a long time. Here are the holy seeds. They even have a little altar. And there's the pineapple seeds. So I got them once and then I planted them and then I lost all my pineapples and my seeds. We've only got 5 of them, so I've got to be really careful with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Alright, we'll turn those on. Now I've got broccoli coming out of my... Actually, what do I need? What do I need for a spud gun? For a Gatling spud gun? It's your birthday on the 17th. Yeah, I'd say go get yourself a proper PC. So you can go and play Scrap Mechanic. It's absolutely worth... I upgraded my PC for Scrap Mechanic so I could properly play it. I'm going to have a nose at what does a spuddling gun cost at the farm without having to go there. And for that, I'm going to promote it again. On Android and probably on iPhone, I don't know, there's an app called the Scrap Guide, and it'll let you look at stuff and figure out what does what does Woodblock 2 cost to make. But also, on the trader, a spuddling gun. 5 pineapple crates. Oh, that's all. So but I do need to make 50 pineapples. And 2 caged guys. So I need to find 2 caged guys. Which we'll do. So we've got pineapples growing here, and I've got 13 minutes. Go on, hit that one. I don't have a bucket. Do I not own buckets? I don't own buckets. No, I do not speak Ukrainian. I speak English on my stream, anyway. And I speak Dutch. Let's, alright, so I need 2 caged farmers and 5 pineapple crates to get the spud. Come on, let me go. Get the spuddling gun. How much food do I have with me? I've got piles of food. Right, let's go and get a caged farmer. Oh, I've got 12 minutes. I've got 12 minutes to do this. Yeah, but if I take the boat over there, I have to go and get the boat later on. So either way I do this, I've got to swim at some point. So I know 2K's farmers nearby. We'll go and find them. Congratulations, 17 on the 17th. Why not? What games do you play, KM? KWM? Oh no, I'm thirsty. Let's have a... This is funny. I can actually have... So the trick I'm using here, because I'm not actually touching my keyboard anymore to jump and swim, is I've gone into jump mode and then I hit enter. Or I've gone into whatever run I want to do. And then because I've hit enter, I went into chat mode. And if I hit enter again, it'll go out of chat mode. But now I can kind of steer my movement with my mouse. But the odd thing is, if I select an orange and I left mouse click, I am now actually running, jumping, and eating an orange at the same time. Minecraft. Oh, well, that's cool. I actually did a little bit of Minecraft recently. I've never played it very much. Go away. But I do enjoy it. It's an amazingly quirky game. Yeah, it's cruise control, Lars. So, did 5 pineapple seeds actually create a raid or not? I can't see the times anymore from here. Component kit. No. Glow sticks. This ain't a party. Go away. That's interesting. Where's my farmer? Oh, come on. I haven't been here in ages. There's no farmer. I'm not missing it, am I? No, there's no farmer here. I thought they always respawned. Well, that's disappointing. I think I have Windows 10, which is like the Bedrock edition. I think. Oh, hi Gabriel. Yeah, this is Count Bitterbot. Okay, so just for here's the picture moment. You ready? Got to position the sign. There we go, just between the two buildings. What do I? Okay, I don't know. I'll print screen. I want to print screen. There we go. That'll be a thumbnail for today. All right, we've got to go back because I've got to make sure I catch the raid happening. But we're still 8 minutes off, and I don't want to get my pineapple seeds destroyed because I don't want to go to a warehouse yet again. Not again. Not this soon after the last time. That cost a lot of burgers and baguettes, that did. Hi Stephen, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Got a 30-second delay, that's why it's a bit late in reacting. Well, yeah, I agree, Peter. The farmer should respawn, but it hasn't. I've definitely had more than 30 in-game days. Well, actually, no, here's a question. Is it 30 days since you removed it from the spot, or 30 days since you handed him into Larry's? Hey Stephen, if you want to do that, join the Discord, get to know me a bit more, have a chat with me there, and then on the first Sunday of the month, we do community stuff. So, where's my Discord? I don't know. Who's got my Discord link? Right, let's do the trick again. Enter, see, because then I can go over here, grab the Discord link. Is it here? Copy. Oh wait, you have to go to the server, and then down here, it says, where's the invite link? Oh, that's odd. Oh, here, invite people. Copy the link. Go over here, and here. What's my favourite game? Well, funnily, yeah, so Scrap Mechanic at this point in life. Here we go. We're on the right move there. Yeah, I play a lot of Scrap Mechanic at the moment. Although I must say today and yesterday I've been playing Valheim, which I really like, and I play 7 Days to Die. A bit survival crafting games. Novus Inceptio. There's a couple of games I like playing. There we go. Are they all watered now? So one of them wasn't watered. Good. Alright, let's make sure the defenses are on. Are you on? Yeah, you're on. It's like my wall, by the way. I've got any more Turbot heads with me? No. Alright, these are all filled. So, what kind of raid is 5 pineapples going to get me? Not much, is it? Right, so if it's 30 days for a farmer to respawn, that farmer's been gone from there and handed in. Well before I started building a mega farm on the other side of the road. So yeah, there's enough hours in there. I don't know Durf. I know who Durf is, Stephen. I watch his stuff. He does some nice stuff. That's very close call, Gabriel, if you only got 0 spuds left where you finished. I'm very looking forward to them finishing the warehouses, because they still haven't said they've done them. And I think that when the big boss guy comes on the roof, they'll be more functional, because apparently we're also supposed to be able to decrypt them, aren't we? Just going to outweigh the raid in 3 minutes. I don't think it's going to be a lot, but I don't want any pain on my poor little pineapples here. Here's the thing. Why didn't anybody say, John, why didn't you use the fertilizer? Where's the fertilizer? There it is. It's a bit late in the game, but we'll still fertilize them. It'll still speed them up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the question is, if you ask me, do I know someone, what do you actually mean? Do I know if they have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. And they exist and have a YouTube channel. No, I've never had coffee with them. Oh, congratulations, Stephen. Explain what? You can't say a word to me and then 60 seconds later expect me to understand what it says. No, we don't want to see this, we don't want to see the chat here, Stephen. And the reason for that is, I'll help you immediately out of this problem. Is that this stream is not about your problem on Durf's server. So you're very welcome to watch along, but please don't bring your drama here. So we've got 1 minute 39 to go for the raid. What have I got? Spread guns and I don't think there's going to be a much. How much potato have I got left? Not much. I think we should go and put some down. Well, if you've got an issue like that, Stephen, you should take it up with the moderators in that channel. Doesn't do anybody any good going around complaining about it on other people's channels because nobody can fix it for you. The wise thing is to do it there. Let's see, let's have some potatoes as well. So this is one thing I don't like about my farm setup here is it's not very hard to do, but it's a pain. You've got to go and plant an individual seed. And at 1,300 crops, that's not funny. That's too much. Two more. There we go. Yeah, let's have, how far are we? 23 seconds. Let's just do 2 more. Do we get tape bots because I put down 5 pineapples? Let's go and find out. No, we've got a few tote bots. What's up with you guys? You not interested? Well, that was it, I guess. There could be 1 or 2 in the water here, but that was 3 tote bots, which is the worst radar apparently for 5 pineapples on the first night. Yeah, we're going to put in a little bit more of these guys. Just so I need a few more potatoes because if we're going to have a spuddling gun, we're going to be wasting potatoes all over the place. Well, Stevie, you haven't been banned here yet, so I'd say settle in, mate, and enjoy yourself. Do-do-do. All right, we'll do another few, and then we're going to have to go and find some more farmer dudes. And I know at least one. Right, we've got enough food on us. More than enough food. Let's go grab a cart. Can we have a base tour? Well, if you just saw the raid, so the whole base is surrounded by level 3 metal spikes, which have a gap in them, so these guys can look through it, and they shoot 3 spud guns each time, connected to spud gun containers here on the inside. And the reason there's a humongous amount of bubble plastic out here is because when the raid happens, the bots want to spawn somewhere, and they have to spawn around the farm, and the thing is, they can't. Because there's bubble plastic everywhere, except for over here, which means that when a raid spawns, it happens here. Yeah, that's why we're going to get a spuddling gun, Gabriel, because I need a spuddling gun to take down farm bots when they come in here. If I plant that full of broccoli, we get farm bots. And that really is the whole tour, because it's a farm in the middle with this thing around it. So it's not a proper base as in something I live in, except for that tower up there, which which I'll show you, but it's not very decorative. So the split ground level here is just food storage and the craft bot. And there's, I don't know, and I'm not sure why I've got these, but I've got like so many oranges. Basically, that's my hydrate supply mainly, and then I have chests full of broccoli as well. Here's some stuff like, I don't know, logic gates and pipes and far too many wheels, because I had a conveyor belt once. There's this stuff which one day I'll do something with. Basically, all the other stuff you get from warehouses or wherever, and you don't do anything with because you have no reason to do anything with it. And then there's the craft pot and its tube, and I know I don't have to do that with the tube over the top of it, but hey, come on, that just looks cool, and the craft bot seems to like it. Right, we've got to go and find a farmer. And so, oh right, I didn't show you the bedroom, did I? And up here is the, come on, what's your name? Dress spot, the French guy. It's kind of weird. And lots of garment boxes that I still haven't bothered to unpack. I don't really care much about that. Yeah, let's go and get shot every time. That was a waste of 12 spuds. How much have we got there? One. Alright, so the rest of the base tour happens over here. We'll get off this dreadful laggy area. This is where the oil well is, which pumps up oil and then ends up turning it into bubble plastic or gas, which I hope we got some. Oh, really? Have I taken all the gas out of it? Yep, I have. Right, well, that's okay. There's some there, 5. Let's make some more while we're here. And the joyful thing is we can just do that over and over. I will have like 40 gas in no time. Oh, I've already got that, haven't I? Are you not connected? Yeah, there you go. Right, so this used to be the base, and the building that's now over there is actually comes from here. It was sitting up here. I basically moved it because I needed my workshop to be over there instead of being over here, because I'd put the farm over there. All right. Let's see how much shit gas we got now. There we go, 35, more than enough. And so when I did all the bubble plastic stuff, there were 8 of these guys up there, and it would produce a chest of, I don't know, in 10 minutes, a chest full. So it was producing more bubble plastic than I could put down. And then I guess the last part of the base tour is what I've been getting up to over here, where we now have the mega farm, oh gosh, which is now actually having its raid. Look. What a mess. Well, alright, so that's how it's supposed to work. Now let's see if we've got any of these guys inside. Go away. My base. Well, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? There was only a few inside here now. Do not hack at the machines. That is really not allowed. Still in one piece. Okay, good. So Ha! So I approached the farm from the outside, and we only have 2 bots inside this time. Whereas when we came in at the beginning of the stream, I had at least 5 or 6 bots on the inside. So these, how many were there when we came driving up? KW says you can make a fuel-free car with controllers. Oh, do you mean with pistons? No, I've made a piston one. I don't like it. I have made a controller one, which I've driven around for months. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, he's really made a hole here. So when Survivor came out, I found out that you couldn't have controller-driven cars. John Bain was the cause of me learning how to do that. That wasn't bad for a raid. So I've got to not be here. I've got to approach them from behind when I want the raid to happen. Huh. But John Bain showed off a trick for making a bearing controller-driven car, and they tend to spaz out unless you use a double suspension system, which keeps the whole axle in one place. Does anybody want to know how to build one? He said. I'm already looking for the answer, but I made a small little tutorial on this. It's not the best one, to be very honest. I'll go and find it for you. Way back, it's way back. Here, build the bearing-driven car. And so it doesn't have any text in it. I'm not speaking in it, which isn't very good. But that one does show the build process. And what it does is it keeps the axle with the 5 bearings in it in its place, because that's the bigger problem with a bearing-driven car. As you build the wheel out and you put 5 bearings on it, it'll start going floppy. So there's a little mechanism where you can make the wheel spin through a suspension, and that keeps that whole thing in one place. But then again, it's still not as low tech as just using an engine. It does make it heavier on the game. Oh, but I can hear one. You can hear them hacking at it. Just to can't always find them. There we go. All right, farmers. What are we doing on time? 10:57. We haven't even had breakfast yet. Oh, the car's out back, isn't it? We've got 3 raid timers going. And so the idea of this one is, I can show you now. It can go over the full width of this piece, and that's a total of 9 lanes. So, I'm not taking you with me. We're going to look for a farmer. Oh, really? Really, John? Got all these things to smack into. You find that one rock. Whoa! What was that for? Oh, we knew this was going to happen. Go away. I don't want to fight. Not today. Today is Valentine's Day. Today we don't fight. Where we're going to is... little bit of ember forest, which we've got over here. And I'll show you another little trick, which I like a lot. Oh, yeah, take me over. Very good. Very nice. It's a freestyle roading here. No one out there. Go for it, Stephen. So, I was going to show a little trick, but I can't. I don't think. Oh, there it is. There's the trick. So, I've come to this ember forest. Let's go in first person. And over this crack here is that, you see that to the left of the aiming point? Those little flames in the sky over an ember forest will indicate that there's a farmer here. Not only that, I can hear him. So this does not happen over the camp where the farmers are in, like the camp at the beach. Oh, thank you for your component kit. But it happens here. So in an ember forest, little flames over an ember forest will indicate, at least a spot where a farmer will be. Now, I haven't quite sussed out if that means there's always the farmer there, or if the little light isn't there when the farmer's gone. Come on, mate, you've got to go to Larry's, because I need my... Yeah, I know how to push you out, because I've taken this... I've come here before and taken one out. It's not too bad once I get him up there. No, out. Out. It's probably the hardest mini game in the game. There we go. Very good. Okay. Hey, Mr. Boss. Good afternoon. Oh, are we meant to make the farm bigger today? Where did he go? I'm not paying attention, and I've lost the... Oh, there he is. No, we're not making the farm bigger today. Do you really want to? That farm is so grindy. So if we're going to expand that farm, Mr. Boss, we've got to put some more wood into it. We're on our way to the trader, by the way. Because it needs a lot more track, and but I think to actually get to 10,000 plots on that farm, I can't do that on my own, unless I really manage to beef up the defense on it. Go on, we're almost at Larry's. You've not seen the little light over the top before, Mr. Boss. Valentine's Day. Freaking stop it. He's dead. So, sometimes you have to be hard to be nice. You're welcome, cows. Yes, I know. I'm lovely. Oh, come here. Yeah, make a mini game out of farmer whacking. Like whack-a-mole, but then it's whack-a-farmer. Okay, we've got 6 more minutes for the raid on the big farm. But I'm more worried about my pineapples. Oh, that's a point. I was out of the way of the pineapples earlier, wasn't I? When... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I shouldn't be doing this in third person. I do that because it's better on camera. But it's really hard to aim. Cool. Thank you all. Yeah, cheers. That was Dutch for. Thank you very much for the little bits of snacks I was just given. So if anybody knows what a bitterbal is, I have a bitterbal. Very Dutch thing. I'm not even quite sure how you explain a bitterbal. Oh, right. So, ooh, this is fun. How many spuds have I got? I've got enough spuds. Yeah, I've done broccoli. So I know what that does. That brings in farm bots. We're actually going to find a farm bot here, maybe. I just realised. Because I bet there's a raid going on now. Yeah, there's a tape bot there. Let's get rid of him. Ooh. What are you shooting at? Oh, that was lucky. So the reason there's bots here is because I've got broccoli planted inside inside of Larry's warehouse. I managed to glitch in, and it's got four. It's built on a crossroad, so there's 4 of them. And so once I've got rid of the tape bots, I'm not too worried about this. This is, of course, a huge metal farm if you want. Oh, oh no. Oh, well, I can live with that. I think. Welcome, Australia. It's quite early in the morning for you, isn't it? We'll have to go back to the farm, make sure the pineapples are not... Yeah, pineapples bring farm bots too, but we've only got five pineapples at the moment. So I don't think we're there yet. We'll have to go and see... First going to have to defend the pineapples here, then run back to the big farm, defend that there. We've got some carrot... What is it? Apples on the grow here. We've got some here. Very good. We'll get some food. We'll wait out this raid, which happens in 3 minutes. And then we'll go and get the farmer handed in. And we'll pick up the car on the way out. Yum Bitterball. I see Blue Soup Lady seems to know him. Why did I come to the craft bar? I didn't. I didn't come for the craft bar, I came for the cook bar. I didn't come for the cook bar. I came for its pineapples and a stack of these. Thank you very much. 1, 2. How are we doing here? Not yet. Not yet. One day soon. I don't expect the raid to be very bad though. We've still only got 5. Oh no, we haven't. I was gonna say we've only got 5 pineapple seeds, but we don't. Are these done yet? Yeah, they are. Good. Right, let's wait until after that raid. Oh right, because you had all. Gabriel says he has a farm that completely destroy his farm, and only broccoli seeds left because you were doing the other one. Yeah, I'm going to get the Gatling gun, Mr. Boss. It's about time, isn't it? After 1700 hours. Right, 2 minutes. I'm going to eat one of these snacks. I'll be back in 10 seconds. You're still on mute, by the way. Oh my gosh, thanks, Mr. Boss. I've been sitting here talking. Oh, and I've been on mute for a bit. Okay, so I'll not touch the snacks. You guys can tell me when to eat a snack. And then if I don't come back, you'll know why. So 10 pineapple seeds gone in the ground. Got to get up to 50. Got some potatoes on the go. We've got one farmer, which we have to go and find again. Because he's almost at Larry's, except I got shot there. Respawn point set here. I've got 100 potatoes on me. I don't want to take the pineapples with me. I do not want to take the pineapples with me. Okay, I think it's time to go and rescue the farmer from itself again. So while I do this run, actually, it's gone very quiet. Where's the music gone? Right, if that's too loud, you guys will tell me. Yeah, I'm glad you said that as well, boss. Well, then I'll just have to eat something on stream, and then you'll have to listen to me. I think crunching sounds is relaxing. Hearing somebody else eat. I'm not quite sure I'm a big fan of it myself. Just have to wait for them all to kind of scoot up and get squashed. Can I have a look on the inside, see what's happening? Hey. There's one there. Why? One. Oh, geez. Have you guys taken my cart down? Hey. Well, that's a lot of them this time. It's okay. They're allowed to clear it out because then they'll stop having raids and I can go back to normality again. It's like ASM. Yeah, do you think so? Shall we try it? I'll eat a fricadelle, see how you like that. Component kits? Anyone? Oh, there's actually one left here. Not anymore. Right, so the car's up there. We're going to go and get the car. Then we're going to go and see Larry. Oh, I have this faint idea that I know how they got in. Through that big hole there. Right, let's go and get the cart back. But it doesn't really matter which order I do this in. We'll do Larry's first. I don't think. Oh yeah, I'll let that farm die out with its carrots. We might do that again in about 2 weeks' time when I've got some more people on board and we can actually defend it. Because I'm not sure what the issue is, but they do seem to be spawning inside the other raid, as in there's too many raids on top of each other. Wait. That's strange. I can't see any other bots. There was just one lone tape bot here, and that's strange because he should have gone back home after the raid. Okay, good. I feel safe. Right, you get in there. Say hi to Larry for me. I have no idea what goes on. Just don't think about this, but we're having people sucked up in cages which end up with this guy. Alright, we've got one farmer, 5 pineapples on the go. Oh gee, wonder if I can pick it all up. I don't want that. I'm not sure what that woodblock's for. There we go. Let's just eat that. Do I know Morse code? Yeah, if you go back and find an episode called ET Phone Home, I've actually used Morse code to write a message which can be sung by the Topebot heads. Oh, the full inventory. Right, let's go get this car back. Why do I have so many bags? Alright, I'll explain. There's one over there. That's inside a farmbot canyon. One day I will retrieve that one. And that one, because there's only 2 at the moment. Correct? Yeah, there's only 2. That one is inside Larry's building, and I can't get to it without dying again. And so there's no point. There's a bag in there with stuff in it, and I can't get it out of the bag. I suppose I could drop it all. Good boy. See you in a few. What did I say? Not on Valentine's Day. Leave the cows alone. I saw something absolutely amazing on Woody's channel. He made it short. You can destroy Ember with water. I'd never known that. He took 2 buckets of water and threw it at Ember. Well, I can't even see it, KW, because it's like there's a very small little line on my screen. So the wagon. Component kit. Hang on, where am I? Oh, here we are. Just looking for where I left the car when I picked up the farmer. Right, Gabriel. So the giant Topebot head satellite thing. A bit of fun. It's confirmed there is no new farmer here. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure they just want to give me a kiss. I'm kind of sure they've got other intentions. Now the thing, I know another farmer, by the way. So we'll have a nice little drive through the countryside and go and see the other farmer. At least the other ember forest with the farmer. Sorry. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Would you like a kiss? See, that didn't feel like a kiss. The Life component kit. Oh, not the gas. There we go, on the seat. That's what you get for eating and driving. I better have wedged myself into the tree, haven't I? Maybe this isn't the right way around. We'll find out. Anyone on phone? What do you want to look at? AW. Your Morse code message? No, mate, I'm doing this stream. I'm not going to pick up my phone. Well, you can also just tell us what it says, because then that kind of helps. There's like the mechanic station's actually over to the left, very close to start still. Well, that's a question, Gabriel. I think we'll have to with this one, because I'm not going to whack this one all the way back to Larry's. Now let's see if I can use my own little trick. Can I spot where the farmer is because of the little orange thing in the sky? I'm never quite sure where he is. I think it's further back. Bloody hell, I've said these bots don't learn, do they? Oh dear, I didn't do that. Everybody look away. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's here. Here we go. All right, give me a farmer, give me a farmer. Yeah, farmer. And a hay block. You can tell I've been here before. There's stuff everywhere. All right. Now for the joyous task of getting you into the cart. Yo, 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 yo. No, 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 no. Wrong way. Out to the flat. Alright. Where's the cart? It's over there. Right. Yeah, that's the cart. Where are you going? That way. That's very nice. I wonder if we can actually get him up there. That would be too easy, wouldn't it, really? This thing really exists to transport woks. So who thinks I can do this? Place your bets now, please. No! Oh, that was so close. Alright, okay. First person, because that's the right way to deal with farmer. Right, just a little bit that way. Stop. Okay, where are we? There we are. Help. Yeah, you're about to be helped. So, the last hour of the stream, what's John doing? Whacking a farmer into the car. Yeah, okay. Okay, I give. Let's close it. Oh. And take all that rubbish off the yoke. Pick up the legs to stop lag. Yeah, most people should do that. But the legs don't cause me lag. Oh. It's going to look wasteful, but I'm throwing away. There we go. Right, now can you get further down to the ground? So the thing that causes you lag is not so much the legs. It's when you have a pile of legs. It's when you have things touching each other. That's the main reason objects in the game cause a laggy effect. Oh, crap. Oops. And yes, if you have 400 legs, that causes lag as well. Where are we? Right, farmer, this is your last chance. Into the car. I don't want to go up there. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's in. No, stay. There we go. We have a farmer. I'll have to close the window. We actually have sun here today. Stop being wintry. There we go. Get rid of the glare. Where are we going? Oh yeah, I've got to be very careful I don't lose him again. So that wasn't a good one. That's a stump. We're running into one of the wild farm bots which are out here. They're usually out hiding in the woods though. We've run into a few up here. I've been wood chopping out here. Pineapples. Oh, are we having a raid? I'm not going to look yet because it won't make any. It won't make any difference if we're having a raid or not at this point. Because it's going to start up anyway by the time I get there. Hello, you can see my farmer. I can see your box. That's a component kit, thank you very much. What sort of ware do you use? I don't understand that question. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Haybop. There's two of them. Let's do the trick. See if he can get in there with the farmer. There he goes. That's so funny when they do that. Okay. Right, did I get a component kit out of you? Nope, not out of you either. Right. Oh, he's not even dead yet. Well, alright, then don't. You can stay alive. I've got a farmer to hand in. No! That was so close. Of course, if I didn't drive so fast, it wouldn't be a real problem, would it? Or it needs a top on it. But then this thing's for transporting rocks, and they don't like tops because then they explode into confetti. Alright, well, getting there. That's 2 farmers found today. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. So we all know what's going to happen here, don't we? No? Well, there's going to be a raid going on with horrible things. Which actually happens in 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Hang on. Alright, so now we're getting it gets a bit laggy because there's a lot of bots out here at the moment. I just want to be sure there's no farm bots. I've had that happen to me. Come up here thinking I'm only going to be having to take out some tape bots. But no. What's that? There's a tote bot stuck up there in the on the wall. I'm not seeing any tape flying. Oh, there's one there. He's crouching. Is he crouching? Right, got you. Oh. One tape bot down there. Yeah. There's no more tape bots, okay. That's what I said yesterday, and then I got shot. We're just going to have a little scan. Be sure there's none in this corner. Oh, look what we got here. How much potatoes have I got? 38.85. So, do you want to see something fun? He's not going to react. He's not going to turn around and try and attack me. I'll just do this for a moment while I eat a pitchfork. Tell me, was that the easiest farm bot or not? The fun thing is, he's probably also gone and blown up his that was kind of worrying. Inventory full, maybe. Oh, there were no component kits in that farm bot. Very disappointing. Alright, so what do we got? We don't need those. We'll have the warehouse key. Yeah, let's go and get our farmer. Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? These little. So they're here, and I think they're also over the little lake at the beginning, where the farming instructions are. I think there's some little fireflies there as well. Alright, that's farmer number 2. Now let's go and see how the pineapples are doing. That's a very 1:30 in the morning. Even I'm usually in bed by then. Well, that's what I tell people. That that's quite late. But it's Sunday, isn't it? Do you have school or work tomorrow? Or do you get to lay in? Nope. I don't have many trees on this piece of ground, and it's amazing how often I still ram into them. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to be happening here now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a nice little piece of unhappiness. I wasn't sure if we were going to be seeing a raid at this point. No, we skipped a raid night. Did I never do these with oh, I did I? Well, we're still going to do it. Just going to halve whatever time they've got left. That one's not even wet yet. It's not wet currently. Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, I know. It's Sunday for us. Or it's Sunday for me. Sunday afternoon. Yeah, they're all done. They're all done. Hello, potatoes. Right, so I've got piles of stuff in me. What am I short on? Drinking. Just go and dump some of this stuff. Put them in the little boxes where they belong. So I have too many of these with me. I have too much broccoli with me. Put them in the boxes where they belong, John. Not in the wrong boxes. There we go. I see a garment box, which we'll go and safely put away with all the other secret stuff up on the top floor. You guys, that's funny. Do you want to see my prized possession? It's this thing here. I don't know what it is. It's block not found. And I don't know what, there's nothing in the inventory or in the craft bite you can find which has these weight, durability, friction and buoyancy specifications. You'll have to prove to us that you're from the future, though. You can't just claim it. For instance, you have to tell us what's going to be in the in the update after the next one. Yeah, we'll put the garment box away. Let's go and put some more stuff away. This thing's becoming kind of devoid of component kits. So there's that. That can be that. We've got some clams, so those can go here. Got petrol. We'll put the petrol in here for now. Not too much. We'll put the glow sticks in there because I never know what to do with those. I have one bubble plastic. Put that in with the bubble plastic. There we go. Alright, so why did we do that? So I can also go and do this. And then we can empty a bit more out. There we go. I've still got one warehouse key, so all the warehouse keys I collect go here. On the anti-farmbot raid bar. So when a raid happens which has farmbots in it, they all start over yonder, and they come up here and they end up on the warehouse key bar. They get stuck, and I can shoot them, which is why we run a Gatling gun, because then I can shoot them even more effectively. I can't go through that. Okay. I have a few circuit boards. Well, there's actually over 4 chests of them somewhere. I'd like a better sync for circuit boards. Something that uses circuit boards. They don't have to convert into component kits, but I don't know. Let me make... Or just don't give us as many as we have. That'd be okay as well. It's the same with the What is the point of these things? I mean, I have done lots and lots of experimentation. And I will go and show the experiment in a minute. What time is it? 40 minutes. We have enough time to do that. I'll show it to the people who haven't seen it. And also show it to the people who have seen it, because you're here as well. But I haven't come up with any good use for the totebot heads when it comes to their sound. Yeah, you can make a little wall out of them and make bots walk around it if you don't interrupt their pathing too much, because then they'll try and go through them again. Well, you mean you're ahead? You're still not in the future. You don't get to be in the future, because that would just be weird for my stream. Having a conversation with someone who's in the future. Let's see. Now, you always do that, don't you? You lose your paint tool, and then you think, oh, well, okay, I'll make another paint tool. So then I had 2. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We've got a little bit more to get rid of. One more component kit. I want to get rid of that. I'm going to put that in my special block box. Again, after having shown it. It's like your shiny penny that you want to show to everyone. Look at this block I've got. Fertilizer. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really want to even go to the other farm and see the raid. It'll just be messy again. So, having said totebot head, have you seen Haywood's react to the sound of a totebot head? Have I, Peter? Have I? Definitely. That's what we were going to do. Thanks for reminding me. I managed to choose the one hole which has 2 blocks wide. Let's go and see totebot heads and haybots in action. I sometimes live in the past. What are you? Just one loose block of concrete there. Oh yeah, here we go. So I've made stacks of totebot heads around the world, and I've decided I want a full wall of them. I don't know, so I can run messages on it. I have 4 connection tools, yeah. But the reason you get a lot of connection tools is if you're making something in the craft bar, and you I think if you go out of range, you go back into your craft bar, the thing you're producing is still like in the bottom left, right hand corner, but the connection tool is selected as the first thing to create. And I guess that is why people have lots and lots of connection tools. So what I'm going to do on the stream is I'm just going to turn my music off. No, Peter, I don't know what to do with it either. I'm going to show you my experiment. Don't do that when I'm in my streaming software, Burger. All right, let's turn that off. Music. And then I hope you can hear this. There's towbot heads here going nuts. Now let's go and sneak up on some haybots. Because as long as they don't see me... Oh, well that didn't help, did it? They stand here going... just shaking their heads around as if they've kind of lost it. Well, alright, that's too bad. Anyway, that building is full of... Yes, too many connection tools. Blue Soup Lady says it's a common problem we have as scrappers. So if I make it do this, I can sneak up on them quite close before they react. It's just I seem to have woken this building up, and then once that has happened, that's the end of it. Yeah, I think I've got them all out now, so that's too bad. But that's the only thing I've been able to come up with which works, is doing that so you can get closer to them in their buildings. You can't use it during raids, because the moment they're aggroed, and they don't react to it anymore. Ooh, fertilizer. Ooh. Component kit? Petrol? Why not? Well, yeah, you can use the tote blocks to slow them down, as in using them as physical obstructions to the bots. That's one way. Sometimes there's a chest up there. I can't actually see. There's a chest up there. Somebody figured out the right way to go up here. Alright, so okay, we were looking for uses for towbot heads. Fine, here we go. We're just going to nerd pole our way up with towbot heads. Oh, can't I do that? Oh, it's not on the sticky inside. Right, let's try that again. Flip that over to that. There's one. Ah, I'm too close under it. Well, the idea was good. Let's I'll just do it over here instead. Am I still too close on it? I'm stuck under that thing. Alright, well, the idea was there. Yeah, where's your toilet? Don't talk about toilets. I don't have one, do I? I didn't bring one. Don't you think there would be a better way to get up there, though? Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta be clear. You know what? That's okay. Let's go and see what the pineapples are doing and ignore that. That hurt. So we walked over here to show the towbot heads, and well, as you see, Pete, it doesn't actually do anything for me. Not in a way that I'd love to use them during raids. Here, have a flower. No? Okay. It's Valentine's Day. Here, have a flower. No. I'm trying to be nice. But okay. Then not. Oh, this one's for Cube. Cube, I promised I'd do this. Mwah! There you go. Hope Cube's back and saw that. He told me to go. I'm not sure he said make sweet love to a cow, but that's kind of like it sounded. I've turned up my foliage again, just because it looks good. Always bring a seat of sorts. I know, Gabriel. I'm being a bad mechanic. I never knew that trick because everybody's been using toilet seats forever, and I kind of never picked up on that trick. I don't know why. So for the people who watch, the reason we have a lag spike there is because of the holy plastic. The game doesn't like calculating all the holes. This will have to go one day. Don't shoot me. Yeah, so that's what we came back to do. While we wait for the raid in 4 minutes. Is that pineapple ready yet? We have pineapple. Right, now we're getting somewhere. So we have 18 seeds. I'm going to need another 2 rounds though. We have 15 pineapples and 18 seeds. I don't want to plant these because they will cause the raid itself to happen as well. Or the size of it. I kissed the wok, and I liked it. Don't tell anyone. Right, let's go do some tugboat heading. Because wouldn't it be cool if I could just have a whole wall and then using logic gates just have a message like, oh, let's keep it friendly. Go away to the oncoming horde of raid. Let's put some more heads in the wall. One, 2, 3, 4. So I've been playing a bit of Valheim yesterday and this morning. And if anybody's looking for an interesting game to play around with, if you like survival and crafting, that is very interesting. Viking themed. It's like 7 Days to Die, but then with Vikings. And it's not like 7 Days to Die. That wouldn't be fair to either of the games. But I'm quite liking it. It's very nice, and it lets me turn the interface off. So I'm eyeing it as something to make videos with, maybe. Two minutes. All right. Yeah. All right. So am I going to plant these seeds? Why not? Does it matter? How much? What kind of raid is a what kind of raid is 18 pineapple seeds? Raid calculator. I'm kind of cheating, but I'm allowed to. Raid calculator. Scrap mechanic tools. Greeny dev. 18 pineapples. What does that do? It doesn't actually get a 60, does it? It gets it's still only hay bots. The reason we got a take bot in the previous one is because there were also some of these potatoes mixed in, so the value of the rate of the whole crop was higher. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Very nice. And I'm starving in the middle of my richly producing farm. I'm starving. There we go. Let's brew that. Do you have a series that has mods and scrap mechanic? No, I don't. I don't actually. And I'll tell you why. I love all the modding. I've played with mods. You'll find me playing the PvP mod with Pixel. There's videos out there, but every video I make, I try to make it vanilla so that anybody who's watching can say, "Oh, I can do that as well," even though it's a ridiculously big idea. if I can make it, anybody else can make it. That's the idea behind the videos. So I haven't been using mods because that would require somebody to also use a mod. I think one of the nicest mods, because it fixes something that's missing in the game, is the farming and farming and forestry mod, because it lets trees regrow. This will only be Haybot, so let's go down here and watch, because this is fun. So during a raid, they will always run to the player. Watch. Oh shite, that's not just farm bots, Haybots. Why did we get a tape bot in that? So the Haybots are being taken out by the oh. Fine. I don't have any potatoes here. Well, the good thing is he's going to get mauled himself because he's going to get too close to the fence. Here we go. Gone. I shouldn't really get myself involved and I wouldn't get killed. So that did deliver us a tape bot. And that's interesting. I didn't expect that. The total value of the crops was only 58. So I didn't expect to see a tape bot there. Ah. Ah. Right. Okay. We had a tape bot. So these guys all go up there, and then the refinery will pick them up. So drop the resource collector on the patio out the back. But we're on the way to the Gatling gun. 18, that's 38. So after this, it will need one more round. Did I fertilise them all? I'm not sure. Nobody said, John, you got to fertilise your stuff, mate. Residual from prior plantings. Yeah, I thought though, you think that's still from the potatoes we had going here? I didn't think that would be a thing. Oh, we might actually do another first thing ever, which is create some fertilizer. I've never done that before. That's 17. That's just one short, isn't it? I just hate to lose that crop to a stray tote bot. I can't hear anything, can't see anything. Hi Exa, good afternoon, welcome to the stream. I've got a bit of a delay on my voice versus chat at the moment, so welcome, even though that may be 20-30 seconds late. Just doing some scrap mechanic, and I'm trying to get the Gatling gun, finally. Ooh. It's been a while since I planted some pineapples. So we're trying to get up to 50 pineapples. We've got 35 or so at the moment. And I'm trying to hurry it up. So we're going to make some of that stuff. So I need... Really? Tomato, carrot, and red beet. That's fun. Just one short, isn't it? Nope, don't have one. 17 minutes, Gabriel. We're counting. Oh, right, I didn't have a break in planting, so it's just continuing into the next evening of... Yeah, okay. I don't usually take a break in planting, I just go on and get these raids happen. We were after seeds, because I'm not sure I have enough seeds of everything. Yeah, good. We got some fertilizer going. Now, here's the crazy thing. I bet you there's no carrot seeds left. Because they're all over at the other farm now. That's ironic. Let's stick carrot seeds out here. Have you guys got carrot seeds? No, that was emptied. Okay. Now, there's an option. There's carrot seeds up here somewhere. No. See, I've been very good. I've moved all my carrot seeds out. Oh, well, right, okay. I'll go and grab the car. You're very welcome to fall asleep. Somebody said my voice was very soothing and relaxing. So if this... Maybe I should read bedtime stories at the end of the stream. So it's a good time to fall asleep, though, 2 a.m. Wait. Yeah, I have potatoes. I just wanted to be sure before I instigate the whole carnival here again. Here we go. Oh, that's an eeny meeny raid. Is anyone in here? Oh, there you are. I missed you. Don't chop up my stuff. There's one there. Do you know what? Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to let them go. As long as they're not destroying any material stuff, they're cleaning out the farm for me. That's it, boys. You work for me. I'm going to find these plants as well. Because I can't do anything with all the carrots it's producing anyway at this point. Over here. Very good. See? It wasn't that hard to get bots to work for you. Just got to find the kind of work they want to do. You could make an ASMR. It's funny, the ASMR thing. Because everybody seems to kind of have their own interpretation of what it is. But at the end of the day, there's NLP going on, neuro-linguistic programming in the right way. And ASMR is basically bedtime reading, story reading. So people who forcibly go and whisper and so forth are not fully understanding the effect it's supposed to have. It's supposed to create a warm bath, which you want to sink away. I mean, yes, having a good voice for it, of course, helps. See? Oh, that's a good reason why I should be destroying them and they shouldn't. Because this is getting seeds which will make fertilizer. Oi! You're not supposed to be chopping that. Come over here. Very good. Well, who'd have thought that? That I'd have bots working for me. Good boys, now come over here. No, not me. The plants. So, while you're doing that, let's go and grab all this seeds. Yeah, I've really got to supervise them, haven't I? Bad boys. Go away. But this is going to be fun. They're going to try and run away now. Hey, hey, hey. Shouldn't they be running away after the raid? A lot faster than I am at destroying plants. Oh, you see that? They've already destroyed my watering system. Like, what am I missing there? I'm actually missing 2 water cannons, which was sitting on this little post here. All right, so we came here because I needed seeds. Well, it looks like I got enough seeds. And then we'll have enough fertilizer to do 1 more round of pineapple growing. And then I'll get my Gatling gun. Finally. All right, inventory full. I can deal with that. Yep. Okay. Back to the other farm. I know, Lars. That idea is, so exactly, you make a ring and you put level 3 metal on it, around it. You don't actually ever water or plant that stuff, just decoy stuff. I'll tell you what, Lars. Right. While we're here, there is something phenomenal under the ground here, which I can't show you, I just realised. So, remember when this update came out and we all got oil in our desert biome? Yeah, they changed the land, and I used to have a farm here, and they raised the land, and my plots are still under there. And I can't show you this way, but we'd have to go and get a seed and stuff. But I can plant seeds on those crops, and the bots will come and they'll just stand over it, and they have no idea what to do. Except you can't force that anymore. That's just a glitch that happened due to that update of this tile. No. If I get too close to the bar, I get shot myself. I like that. It's like Christmas. I'm picking up component kits all left, right and centre. What is that? That's a rock steak. How are you guys doing? Right, let's go make some fertilizer. Yeah, I can get under. I'll grab a seat in a minute and I'll show you what I've got there. A bit weird. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Ding, ding, ding. And 1, 2. I didn't even pick up that much. Oh, consumables. We want that. 5 fertilizer costs so much. I'm not going to have enough fertilizer. as I'm still short on that. Right, so we were going to play around a bit. We've got 11 minutes before the raid, so it's more than enough. Let's go grab a seat. Let's grab a saddle because it just feels better. Let's starve. Possibly, Lars. I've got a lot of weird stuff. Alas. We need some blocks, otherwise we can't do this. Let's use the pretty blocks. Alright, so I need some more seeds. Fine. That's okay. Where's the car? Back there. I say car, but I should say hay wagon or farm vehicle. It's not the kind of car you take out on a grand farm. Was just about here. Because then I could stand up on that and shoot them. So, for anybody who's never been underground, this is how you go underground in Scrap Mechanic. You do not actually have to use that block. You can use any block you like. It's just because I have a lot of it. We'll put a seat on that, and then we get on the seat and we don't get off the seat. Right, we're ready for this? Oh, there they are. So, I'll get up, we'll see what happens. Oh, a car pops out of the floor. Right. Yeah. So this shows us a few things I just realised. Oh look, we can look under the ocean. That's funny. So that, I don't like that gun for zooming. I do like that gun. Oh, there's actually a plant there. Oh. I can seed it with potatoes from here. Let's not, because that'll cause a raid. But one thing I've done in my oil pool, I didn't realise you could see it this well from here. So, in the oil pool is upside down a whole grinding system. Because this used to have a killing mechanism and a farm up on the top, and all the bots would end up in the oil, get killed by blades which are in there. Their bones get picked up, processed, and there's a chest in that corner there, which I could then access to get the scrap metal out of. I tried to walk under the map and lift myself up into the traders building, thinking it was a perfect spot for a mega farm. Well, Lars, the reason I have raids coming at the traders is because I do have lots and lots of broccoli and pineapple planted inside there. So you can do it, but maybe I should say you could do it, because I did it before at 4.8 for sure, and I haven't been able to get in since. So you might be right that it's changed. But yeah, I've got lots of raids going on inside the trader, which makes going to the trader kind of dangerous nowadays, because there may be farm bots there and whatever. There we go. Right, so so we're prepping to make sure I get some fertilizer at some point. Okay, I want points for that. We need more seeds. We need more. So luckily, here's some I prepared earlier. Right, good. That should be enough to make fertilizer. Don't you think? Make sure you remove the lift before you try using your vehicle. Yep. This may actually be the better drive mode to avoid the trees. No, stop. Very good. Consumables. All right. 1, 2. Now we're short on tomato seeds. So it should have more than enough of. Well, which I have enough of. I was thinking using the mega farm to generate lots and lots of tomatoes, and then just have a whole farm covered in saw blades. Beetroots. Ooh. Getting close on the beetroots there. But that would be ridiculous to run out of beetroot seeds, considering how far I am. What are those? No, not chemicals. We're doing natural fertilization at this point. Now, can I make fertilizer, please? Do I need for more red beet seeds? Do I have that? No, I don't have any, so you can't have any. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. So about circuit boards, blue lady. Here we go. It's another. What is that? 800 of them. I don't know. One day they'll be useful. Okay. So we've got 3 minutes to go, and then we have one more raid to go after that. Press the button on the item. I don't know what that means. I will. I have lots of items here with buttons, so if you want me to press the button, I just press the button. You turned my guitar effects processor on. I hope that was good. There is a big chance that this thing won't exist anymore next week, because as soon as I've made the farm over there, I might want to break down this thing again. There's lots and lots of resources in here, and I could finally build a nice base to settle down in. Press the button on the item on the craft bar. I still don't know what to do with that. Alright, there's 60 fertilizer. That should be enough to get all the pineapples I need in a few. Yeah, that one hasn't grown. Well, we'll forgive it. And this time I'm going to be very careful and not get my butt shot by the tape bots. Meanwhile, put the music back on. That's funny, Blue. I noticed it myself. I just put it back on. But thanks for pointing that out, because it had gone off. There's a lot to keep an eye on. Got a little checklist next to me, but I don't have. Is the music on that one yet? Yeah, I was just thinking pineapples are the other packing station I've got to take it to. Ah, that means we've got to gotta have a pump and a chest and a switch. But I don't mind doing that manually. Alright, 12 seconds to go. Let's see if this goes anywhere. Thanks, Lars. That's a nice offer, mate. Yeah, go on, walk over there. Try and get yourself shot over here then. Very good. There was no tape box in that, was there? Let's just make sure there's nothing going on the other side, because sometimes the tape bot will show up on the other end. Well, whatever that was got shot. What are you doing? No one in the water? I sometimes get weird spawns where they all, even the hay bots, all 10 of them will kind of get stuck in the water out there. And that's leading me to believe that the position... Ah, look at you. Being all clever in the corner there, out of range of the turrets. It seems that the position... Hi, Mr. T. Good afternoon, sir. Nice to see you on the stream. I was just saying, the where the bots appear seems to be dependent on the positions player, the player's position, not on the raid timer itself. And I've sometimes had them all spawn out there in the water, even the hay bots, which makes no sense. It's a mild slope, so that might be why. It depends on where I am on the farm at the time when the raid happens. What are we doing here? Oh, look at that. We've got pineapples. Let's turn that on, because that'll make the ones that haven't come out yet pop. There we go. Oh, I'm so proud of my pineapples. Oh, craft an item and then it will loop. I know KW. KMW. Sometimes I want that, sometimes I don't. You know how often I've done that, had lots of level metal 1, and then thought, oh, no, I have no scrap metal anymore. But we're doing well here, so we'll just wait until this lot is done, and I can plant a little bit more. And then we'll pop off and find a chest and a pump, because I'm quite sure I've got some spare on the other farm. And then, strangely enough, this time we'll actually drive the crates over to Larry instead of using one of my weirder methodologies. Do something normal for a change. Okay, how much seeds did that get me? 26. And 15 pineapples. Right, let's do some counting. So that is 10, 30 pineapples. 31. No, they haven't spawned there yet, I'm quite sure. They spawn there, but the moment I drive up to them. And if they have, then good on them for being proper bots. No, we should be okay with that ever farm for now. So I need at least 20 more of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we're going to have a look there in a minute. See what they've been up to. We'll put it all in the wet plot so I don't have to wait for it to water. That was 20. Yeah, that was 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's wet. I'll have some spare pineapples and some spare pineapple seeds after this. Or maybe not, if I've just gone on. Right. Fertilizer. We didn't even grab the fertilizer, but let's go do that. Oh, I know I said it with very certainty, KF, but we'll have to find out when I get to the farm, actually. Here, alright, this is why we know we're not far close enough, because I got my raid timer here. If I was close enough for that plot to register me, I guess now I would get that raid timer as well. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting a Gatling gun. I haven't got it. It's silly, really. After so many hours in game, I've never been bothered to get one. And the only reason I'm bothered to get one now is because Multiple people have said to me, "You've got to get the Gatling gun." Like, all right, let's go and do it then. Right, okay, so the next trick was a pump and a chest. And the car, please. It's on the other side. Look at me first person driving. That's not really a thing I do. Usually. But it seems to be helping to point it more past the trees. Oh, here we go. Here comes the raid. See? Now the big question is what's happening in here. I'm not too worried about these guys on the outside. They'll chop themselves up. Just how did you get in? I have no idea. You shouldn't be here. And it gets a bit laggy with all the bots on the outside as well. There's too much going on. Alright. Yeah, the bots didn't care about this area anymore. Good. What are we here for? Not for death and destruction, because it's Valentine's Day. We're here for a pump. There's a pump. Oh, that's a bit irritating. We need a a switch. We'll do a switch. And then ideally I want a chest. Oh, this is where all my spare chests are. Good. Yeah, you're right, Blue. You used to be able to just continuously fertilize where you'd waste fertilizer, and then there was also at the same time we had a glitch where the fertilizer would never finish. I'm not sure if those two were related at some point. Oh. Alright, so we've got a chest, I've got a pump, I did pick up some blocks. I've got one block here. One block is not enough to do what we need to do. Because we need at least 5. We'll take that. So then we've got our car. Do I have petrol with me? Benzene? Yes, we do. So really, hello, Topot. Do you want a kiss? It's Valentine's Day. Put some fertilizer. No? Would you like my 1 pineapple seed I have? Oh, come on, that's a rare gift. You cannot deny my Valentine's gift to you. Well, alright, fine. Hello. Do you want my Valentine's gift? Is there, they're really got to fix the AI. That's just nuts that they hang there. Let's go see if anybody's dropped a component kit for me. There's one there. Excuse me. Excuse me, would you like a kiss with my hammer? There you go. That's it, okay. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's weird. First person driving and then back to front. Now, what time are we on? We've got 14 minutes there. And then that hasn't generated a raid spawner, a raid timer, has it? But there's enough stuff there to do it. Huh. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go back to the... I'm not, because I'm out of fuel. I said I was going to go back to the main building where the pineapple seeds is happening. Then I am going to go and have a short break for a few minutes. And when I get back, we'll go and do the pumping and get the Gatling gun together. We've been at this 2 hours now. No, actually a bit more, I guess. 2.5 almost. And my legs said they need some blood. It's the good greenie boys, exactly. It's worth a t-shirt, isn't it? Just keep my eye on the pineapples in there. I'll go and stand with them and guard them. Very good. Oh, that's a big one. Oh yeah, that's the one which we didn't do previously. Yeah, we need to find some lovely little greeny tote bots that are not. I'd like a pet tote bot. I wish I could bargain with them. I don't know. Keep them sweet as long as I feed them circuit boards. Sounds like a thing. Right, wonderful people. I'm going to have to take an 8-minute break by the looks of it. I'll see you all in a few. Don't go anywhere. Well, do go anywhere. Go for a walk. Get yourself a drink. I'll see you back later on. And are my pineapples still there? Yes, they are still alive. Am I still alive? Doesn't look very good, does it? Hello YouTube. Everybody, welcome back to Sunday afternoon. Let's turn that little timer off. Here. There we go. It's coming into the evening as well, so I guess I get a respawn and get ready for this last one. I died a hero. Hi Dexterous, welcome to the chat, mate. We're just on the last batch of pineapples with the hope of getting ourselves a Gatling spud gun today. Dexterous, I'll have to show you the other farm after we've dealt with this raid. Because look at chat. I'm looking at the chat. Hello. Hi, Stephen. Welcome back, mate. Yeah, night sensor would be handy, but we're not playing with phantom moths. We're in vanilla at the moment, but it's an option. I once made a raid. I made a timer, 24-hour clock, which works as long as you stay around the clock. Let's have that pineapple just for security. What are we at? 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Yeah, Dexterous, the other farm, my other farm is a Ferrari. That has all the automated stuff on it. I must say, so the thing about farms is, why would you have more than 40 plots anyway? Because there's no need for all the, once you've got your guns, you've got everything. This is 1300 plots and there's nothing I can produce here that Larry really wants in these quantities. So the mega farm is more of a kind of exercise. It's not really a necessary thing to be. Ooh, is that a? No, it's not. But the shadow gets recalculated when I move. So I'm done with farming, to be honest. The last 5 videos have been farming. Gonna start blowing up some more farm bots now. Do something more fun. Eat so you are ready. Thanks, Blue Lady. You really take care of me. Let's have some of that. Let's have some of that stuff. We've still got a minute, 60 seconds. Thing to do now, really. Just last moment, because what could go wrong? Just stick these things up on there. Was that it? Did we only get two hay bots the last time round? I think so. I think there's a leg out here somewhere. Here we go. There's one. What's that? It's another circuit board. Why not? Low Wox. Hope you survived the raid. 15 seconds. Let's go and get to our spot. You guys gone? Alright, that was it, I think. No. Ah. I could hear something. I couldn't figure out what it was. Bad bomb. Well, that's it. I think we've got we're going to have all our pineapples. Just make sure there's none around here. You sleep well, KM, KW. I'm going to keep saying KM. I got him. Yeah, that was it. Good. Hello, pineapples. Right, now you can grow. Can I fertilise them again? No, I can't. But I can put water on them. I don't know why. Won't make them pop yet. It's too early, I think. Alright, so we got the pump, got all our stuff. Now let's throw some of this stuff out because I don't need I don't need all this, and I need to take pineapples with me in a minute. Sometimes I feel like a little boy having a pee in the corner when I do this, like trying to get rid of all the stuff you don't actually need in your inventory, just dropping it. You stand in a corner so nobody sees you doing it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. I need all this. I don't know what that's for. More than enough potato seeds. We'll take the wood. We'll take the... Okay, good. Oh, look at this. We're getting there. That's not enough pineapples yet, is it? How many have we got? We got 10, 20, 33 at the moment. And we need to get to 50. Right, again, 10, 20, 30. Oh, there we go. We've got 50 pineapples. 50 pineapples, a chest, a pump. That, so I can just quickly set up a timer. Got some blocks to put the thing on. I've got my cart to take the race back in. This is going to be a success. Hello, Grey Tiger. Well, yeah, half of me is a little boy, and the other half is a big guy. And together, that kind of works out. But if you mean in game, no, we're actually a dwarf. In whatever way you want to look at me, I'm never what it seems. I'm going to trigger it. Yeah. All right, that's a raid in 20 minutes. Good. So we'll go off to the second packing station and hand in our stuff. He wants to laugh. Let's go. Oh. So let's go to first person for doing this, but good morning, Gray. Hope you slept well. I've finally got my big guns. I'm getting the Spuddling Gatling gun, which will waste my spuds in no time. Here we are. All right. Now one of these is pineapple. This one. Right. Let's see. I've done this 100 times. That. That may be too close. No, it's not. Right, let's put the pineapples in there. 50 of them, so we get 5 crates out of that, and then automate this a little bit because I don't want to stand around and oh, okay. And have to press the button 50 times. Oh, you finished your stream? Yeah, of course. Sorry, I'm already thinking it's morning, but it's 2 in the morning for you guys, isn't it? How did your stream go? You did some Minecraft, I think. Do that. Oh, well, it seems I don't really need the button at all. I could just let it go haywire. I shouldn't be overdoing it. Alright, very good. Is that splotch where the thing lands? Let's see if we can catch it. Ah, too close. Will that go in there? Yeah, it will. So, with 5 pineapple crates and 2 farmers handed in, I should finally, after, I don't know, 1700 hours of gameplay in this world, get my Spuddling Gatling gun. The reason I haven't got it before is because I can't pronounce it. Is that a good reason? Let's see. There you go. That even looks pretty. You know what? We'll leave that there. Pump and stuff. Because I've always got to come back here. You see this line of picket poles is what I use to transport huge amounts of crates. So I'll stick them all together and then using the weld tool. That's just a flying whack. Something you see every day. Go away. And then use my weld tool to move them from post to post. Oh gosh. And get them closer and closer to the trader where they've got to go. There's another little post. And that'll let you move 200 food crates at a time. Hi Gabriel. Welcome back, mate. We've picked up the 5 crates. We've got 5 pineapple crates, so we're about to get a gun. Oh, very good. So, for everybody else, Ray's making a, I've got to say this right, a steampunk build over in Minecraft, and it's of an applaudable size. I'm proud of other people who do megalomaniac things. That's always a good sign. Ooh, did that work? Thank you. See, just as well I put a pole there. Now let's see if there's any farm bots blocking our way before we storm onto the platform. No raids? No stray bots by the looks of it, okay. You see all those raid timers there, that's where the broccoli and pineapples are. And it causes big raids at Larry's every night. Ooh. Hi Odd 5 for 5. Hi 5 for 5. There you go. 5-5. Hi Odd 5-5. Welcome to the stream. We're just I'm just getting my gun. Not my first gun, but the big gun. The one to take out the big red guys with. Actually, that's what we've got to do after this. We're going to take out the Farmbot Canyon and shoot it comes up. Alright. Hi Larry. You should for me have 2 farmers, 5 pineapple crates, and give me a spuddling gun. Yeah! I'll have that, thank you. Something else to put in my hot bars. So, 50, I've got 100 spuds here. How much is that in total? 146. So for those who don't know what it does, it takes a moment to wind up and then it does that. And that just took 13, was that 13 potatoes? I hope so. Didn't I just say I had 100 and what? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 13 potatoes, that short burst. So I don't think it's very effective at shooting a tote bot, but we could just unload one of these on a big red bot. I don't know. I've got lots of people I know all over the place. Odd. So maybe also from Twitch. But whether or not we're connected elsewhere, welcome. What are we doing? Do you know what we'll do? We're going to get some more spuds. And then we're going to find. Then we're going to go to Farm Barcania. So there we go. We've achieved the goal for today, which was to get that gun. One of the few things I hadn't actually done from the proper gameplay. I'm sorry for it lagging out so much. It's my bubble plastic, but we'll get away from this in a moment. Well, my name kind of pops out, doesn't it? Kind of long. So, and I get it. I do spend a lot of time on Twitch watching people play games. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I've got pineapple seeds. Just like, and this is the holy pineapple seed safe. Because I've lost them once before. So I will now properly put them back. There they go. I've got some broccoli here as well. I need to make a seed vault somewhere. Not that I expect a farm bot ever to get up here, but you never know what happens. Yeah. Okay. Just emptying out some of the stuff I've got in the backpack, which I don't need to take with us to go and find some farm bots. Got enough food, got enough juice. We can eat those pineapples. Oh, I agree, Daxter. It's probably not a very good. It's not probably a very good gun, but I've got it now, and I haven't used it yet, and we're about to go and do it. I actually like the sniper. I don't even like the shotgun with the spuds that much. Let's call it the French fry gun. Wait, before I do this. Piles and piles and all three guns and everything. Okay, good. So gas in it. Yeah, there's gas in it. Now this thing is a monster. This is my little water vehicle. When I say a monster, I don't mean that it's really great or anything, just it's a monster that's sucking up gas. But it's nice. It does the trick. You aren't going to keep a seat with me. No, I'm not. But it's good that you said that because it triggered me to do this. set my respawn point on the vehicle I'm on. Yeah, we're going to go and find some biggies. I know where they are. You see that death bag straight ahead? That's where they're waiting for me. For those who don't know, this is the amazing bubble plastic bridge we're about to pass under. I should make a grand tour of the world. That connects Camp Betterbot with the mainland as your favourite holiday destination. There's a tree or something welded up there. What on earth is that? Who did that? I mean, I did that, but I can't remember doing that. There's this tree welded on 2 blocks of bubble plastic. Gabriel says you've never had a group of enemies bigger than 10 to 20. You mean during your raids? Yeah, this is nice, this little thing. Because it will go on land. It's not that amazing on land though. And I just filled up the tank dinner night and we're already down to 4 stripes, and it usually sucks up half the tank just for this short distance. So it's nice. It does the trick. It was a bit of fluke, but because the oil became free and then gas became free because of that, I thought, yeah, we finally got to use the thrusters for something. Oh, see, it doesn't listen very well. Right, you big buggers. Let's go and do this. Oh wait, what you gotta do is... Oh, he's already seen me. Die! Run away fast. Okay. Oh, okay, that was it. Okay, that was too close for comfort. Oh, the 2 component. Ah, no component kits, right. Yeah, it does work on land, but it does slip around a lot. I guess I'm going to have to be able to choose between my weapons now. Ooh, I bet you got some full damage out of that, mate. Do you know what's funny? The music which is playing is actually the music for the Power Road Tower. Can't get up here. Okay, so the question was, how are we doing on spuds? Well, okay. There we go, 2 component kits and a warehouse key. Nobody else out here? I don't think so. There's usually one up there as well. Yes, ma'am. I'm eating. Where are we? Oranges. Right. And one of these. Hey, Cube! Why am I using the gun? Because I finally got it. welcome back, mate. I hope you had a good round. Oh, there's always one up here as well, but is that the one I shut down earlier? Maybe. Ooh. Oh, that's a thing to get stuck behind. Don't do that. Yeah, I thought I saw a chest. Component kit, paint ammo, component kit, good. And there is the Tower of Power. And there is another block. Can I do this? Oh. Here we go. That was a bit overkill, wasn't it? Hey, Fan. Good afternoon. I'm back in my homestead, just chopping up farm butts. But Fan's been playing Valheim as well this morning on the stream. I've already been telling them here that they've got to start playing it. Go away, you. You're like a very small red farm butt. Oh, no. Don't take the tower down. Because I know what's going to happen when the tower goes down. It's going to lag this place out. Wrong one. That one. Oh, really? Oh, well, guys, that was the end of Farmbutt Canyon. We just ran out of spuds. Oh, okay. Well, the goal for today was to get the Gatling gun and not get killed. And we've got the Gatling gun. No! Don't see me, don't see me. Nah, it's me running away. Go away, go away. Yeah, good. Shoot your stuff at me. Very cool. Very cool, Fan. Yeah, I've been playing a bit with it today before stream, and I really like the building system. The amount of degrees you can get into just a slab of wood when you place it down. But then there's I saw you going on the islands, and the island sinking away beneath your feet, and that there's so much in there for everybody. If you want to have a good questing, what do you call it? If you want to go around leveling up and becoming a major warrior, you can do that. But you can also build a huge castle. Right, so we know the truth now, which is truth is that the Gatling gun looks cool, but it just sucked up all my potatoes I'd made. So yeah, there we are. I have a Gatling gun, and we killed some farm bots, and we got some component kits out of it. That's not much actually. We killed 4 farm bots, and we got 3 component kits. 4. So how are you going to get out of there? What, get out of here? by finding my boat again. Wasn't actually going to bother you guys by doing that on stream. I still don't know where I've left it. I don't think we came up this high, did we? Should be out here somewhere. No, there's no ammo in that loot back cube. Thanks for helping. I wonder where I came on land. Was it up here? This is what I liked about the loot bags on my vehicles, is I would always know where it was. Hi K Gaming, good afternoon, welcome to the stream. What time is it? I don't know. 3 in the morning. We should be able to see the boat soon. Because I can't figure out where. Let's see. There's the warehouse. That's where I come from. So it must be up here. This is where I usually land. I think I'm going to go back to welding a loot bag to my vehicle. Yes, I know chat is delayed. It actually has 30 seconds at this point, which is why I'm probably going to end the stream, because it's ticking on a little bit. Yeah, okay, there's light. Now, where's the vehicle? Where's my thruster-driven slab of double plastic? I've gone too far. Right, let's see. I always come from... that way. That's right. I am really confusing myself. I'm on the wrong side of the island. No, home is over there. Yes, I think the lesson for today, as the Soup Lady is pointing out, is the Gatling gun isn't the best one if you want to be economical with your potatoes. Hello. I'm looking for you. Gosh. That wasn't very good. Right. Alright everyone, I'm going to thank you very much for hanging out with me today. We did a nice little 3-hour stream. I've got myself a Gatling gun finally, so now I have all 3 guns. And we've learned that the Gatling gun is fancy kits, but it's not very economical with potatoes. However, it will help making more spectacular videos as we unload them on the farm bots I'm going to get going on my farm now. And then next time we'll see if I can do it with a shorter delay on it, because the stream didn't freak out this time. The amount of dropped frames is very minimal. So we'll slowly but surely get to a more real-time stream as far as I can push it. Alright everyone, everybody go and enjoy Valentine's Day as far as you're planning to do that. And I will all see you sometime, maybe next week. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Fucking hell.